everybody, and welcome to the Imagine Cruising World Indoor Bowls Championships for 2024. We're live from Potter's Resorts here in Hopton-on-Sea, and we've got another World Open Pairs for you. So the next game up, it is Yao Hock Hing and Lau Chi Hong from Hong Kong, playing Aaron Johnson and Ian Catchpole from England. So let's have a look what we have for the rest of today. Well, following this game, round about 3:45 will be Paul Wallace and Kenny Johnson. They'll take on Jessie May and Rachel Markson. And this evening for your entertainment will be Tom Warner and Perry Martin. They will take on the New Zealand pair of Martin Kreft and Richard Corey. Mark for this game is Greg Brown and the umpire is Francis Fletcher. We're ready to roll, so we're going to go live to the famous portable rink and join our very own MC, Mr. Jack Jenkins.
Thank you very much, Jason, and a very good afternoon to everybody at home. First out, we have an English pair with a former National Fours champion, both making their debut here at the World Championships. Please give it up for Ian Catchpole and Aaron Johnson. Up against them, we have a pair consisting of a former qualifier and national pairs champion. From Hong Kong, please give a warm welcome to Alan Yuen and Timmy Lee.
Get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Lose control.
I'll now hand you up to Jason Parkinson and Emily Ferguson in the commentary box.
Well, thank you very much, Jack. Once again, a very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back here to the Imagine Cruising World Indoor Bowls Championships. Joining me in the commentary box for this one is Emily Ferguson. Hello again, Emily.
Hiya, good afternoon.
So again, we have a battle of the qualifiers in red. We have, obviously when they come from Hong Kong, they have two names. They have their Chinese name. We've got Yuen Hock Hin and Lau Chin Hong. Their English name, of course, is Alan Yao and Timmy Lau. And they've come from a very, 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 very strong Hong Kong qualifier this year. And they're playing in
Jack
green.
length, 28
the
metres.
Local pair, they're from Norfolk, where we are. Aaron Johnson and Ian Catchpole. They won the England qualifier in Bromley. So that's how they booked their place here.
Just lost that one to the bank. Probably just the nerves kicking in as they were rolling up. He was playing very well.
Yeah, I mean, it's the crowd's starting to get slightly bigger, isn't it? It can be sometimes a bit of an alien experience.
Yeah, superb bowl there. Nice touch on the jack too. Yeah, well adjusted there.
One
Took
green.
a second. Yeah, good opening ball there from Ian. Sneaks in for number 2. Just not going to quite make the trip there.
It will come all the way back on this forehand if he's just up. Nice swing. Did it well.
Yeah, good openers from both players there on the first end. Oh, it's cut it down there. Don't think the jack moved though, did it?
It bounced, I think. I didn't quite catch. Yeah,
3 shots, Catchpole Johnson.
It was unlucky. It doubled back. I think it double bounced off the back.
0-3, first end.
Good start for the English pair. Thanks for joining us once again. During this game, Emily and I will be giving away one of our bowls tops there, so we'll put a question out, and whoever answers it first, we'll get you a bowls
Jack
top.
length, 28 metres.
Choose your colour and your size. I'll just take it out of Emily's salary.
Thanks, Jason. Brilliant opener there.
Yep, great start. That's what you want. Just need to settle in. Well, chance again. He's thinking about it. Just this pace, that's all.
One red.
For those of us joining us who didn't tune into any of the earlier matches, this is set play, so we've got 2 sets of 9 ends. If it's one apiece, then it goes to a 3-end tie break.
Not a lot. 2 foot.
Timmy will be looking just to add to the count. Celebrated his birthday with us yesterday. played.
Yeah, locked on nicely there. Still the same shot for Ian here. Just needs to catch on the inside of the shot bolt.
Try this. What an effort this is.
Yeah, this is a lot closer, all on his pace now. Yeah, doing it perfectly. Certainly some Norfolk supporters in the crowd this afternoon.
Yeah, it's handy for them, isn't it? On the doorstep. It's great to see them coming to support, like you say.
Yeah, I can see Wayne Wilgris and Perry Martin sitting in the stands.
Can you flick it away?
Close.
Oh, well played.
It's a really good strike.
Excellent ball.
One shot, Yuen and Liu.
He was unlucky. You almost
Set
got the
score
ball away
1-3
clean.
after 2 ends.
You can see if he just flicked it with nothing, yeah, but that was a great bowl, not easy on there. So.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Yep, decent opener here. Yeah, really good reply there.
Yeah, really starting just to find the pace now. Nearly played another, you know. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, you almost locked onto the bowl to fall in, but decent second. Gives a nice little shoulder for Aaron to rest off now if he can play the same bowl. All on the pace now, he's not far away. Creep round the front one. Yeah, brilliant bowling there from Aaron, and another toucher.
Yeah, great. Finished well as well, just sat down, just
2 green.
protects the front of the jack. I mean, you can't really see a lot of it.
No, but seeing how Alan's played the last couple of ends, or was it Tommy, sorry.
Timmy.
I'll get there in a minute. He's been quite attacking, hasn't he,
Yeah.
in the first couple of ends, so I'm sure he will be quite positive up at this.
Just urging it.
Not quite. It looks as though Timmy was trying to go for the overdraw with his first. Whether he'll try that again.
Yeah, just drawing to the jack, isn't he? Even if it does get to it, you know, a little bit more firmer. Don't want to go chasing it though, because it will just hang wide.
Oh, brilliant effort.
Not far away.
Can I get round mine to the other one for another count?
Well, not far away.
Not quite got the legs, I don't think. Get wrecked on his first one. Oh,
Two
it's a really
shots,
good
Catchpole
two there
Johnson.
from Aaron. Nice solid leading.
Set score 1-5 after 3 ends.
Yep, the English pair off to a good start.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Well, Aaron thinks it's quick.
I can say that mannerism would normally suggest it's just a little bit quick.
Looks pretty decent to me though. Spot on.
Yep, 3 balls within 3 inches so far.
It's funny what mannerisms we pick up when we're on the green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clicking's often the one when you think it's too quick. Well, this is a decent reply here. Has it got the legs?
Really got this. Unlucky.
Oh, really unlucky with that touch.
Fabulous ball for nothing, wasn't it?
Don't mind if you slip it.
Half an inch tight, that was all. But it's good. It's giving the skip something to play at, isn't it? Building that head.
That's really important, isn't it? Especially with this 2 bowl pairs.
Well done. Right.
Yeah, he won't be looking to adjust too much here. Very similar bowl, and he won't be far away from changing the shape.
Just needs to bend, I think. Oh, it's unlucky again.
Yeah, really unlucky.
1 green.
Just caught the
Fabulous.
other side of the bowl there.
Yeah, 2 fabulous bowls for nothing. Good head.
Covering the spot there.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very difficult for them to make another. There's a little bit of danger just touching that red bowl. But, he's not going to be short at this.
Might be fortunate here.
Well, still 2 seconds out.
Well, it opens a bit up more for Ian here.
I'd be tempted to say draw there. You win on the red, you win on mine, and it should keep it going that way. better for us. Road catching. Win rag.
There's that wafting of the flag I mentioned.
Yeah. Very nearly.
Just looking if there's a bad connection if he gets the green ball onto the jack down the bottom corner. That's a 3. Can't really afford to lose a 3 here. I mean, either play it and take your chance, or you play just over the draw on the forehand. Just get to the jack. I think he's playing quick. Here it comes. Has he got a piece of it? Yes, well
That's the
done.
side he wanted it.
No. Has it stayed in?
2 shots, Yuen and Lee.
Yeah, well done. Stayed in.
That brings him right back into the set now.
Set score 3-5 after 4 ends.
Still looking at playing that kind of 25, 26 metre length jack.
Jack length 25.5 metres.
Yeah, decent opener, just lacking that 2 feet of pace or so. Leaves it wide open for Aaron. Yep, both just falling that little bit short there. Yeah, just over adjusting.
Little touch will be good.
Yeah, that comes in for the shot.
1 green.
A question there from Estelle. Wanted to know when it's on TV. Well, it's on BBC from a week on Monday. So BBC join us a week on Monday. They go through for the last week all the way through to the end. First game being shown BBC this year is a huge game. It's Paul Foster, MBE, who will face Aaron Sheriff of Australia. I mean, it's one of the best from the Northern Hemisphere and one of the best from the Southern Hemisphere. Going battle. Be a great, that one. Looking forward to it. Is he reaching?
Yeah, they've all kind of fallen into the trap so far, and it's a little bit shorter, but just over adjusting and going that little bit too short. Yeah, great opening bowl there from Yuen. Sit right behind it. Yeah, brilliant bowl. I'm sure from the map where those short bowls are, you're not really going to see a piece of the jack, so it's going to make it quite hard visually. Not far away though.
Just won't get back, I don't think. Oh, will it? Little helping hand. Nearly.
That's enough for second. It's the same bowl for Ian now.
Wafting it.
Yeah, not quite enough.
Single.
One shot, Catchpole Johnson.
Set score 3-6 after 5 ends. Jack length 26.5 metres.
A question just there about the speed of the carpet. Is it playing any different? Well, I've not actually sent any balls on it yet this year. I've just timed it. Speed as it stands at the moment is 17.2 seconds, which is just probably a second and a half slower than what it would normally be at this time with the new underlay. It seems a tiny bit truer. I don't know, like I say, only from watching. There's some great balls being played, so that says a lot. Yep, it's in. Well done.
One red.
Certainly the tighter line. Might have held if the pace was right.
A foot on pace, really, is that? Time, bud.
Well, let's give him another chance.
Add a foot.
dry catchy.
Just overcooked, I think.
Pace was solid.
Good effort though.
Not far.
Well, a chance just to add another, just to squeeze the gap shut. Just needs to beat the green and has done. Well played. Yeah, good ball.
2 shots, Yuen and Lu.
Set score 5-6 after 6 ends.
So within striking distance now. Just one in it. In between the sets, we'll have our little competition.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Yeah, slightly overplayed it, but finishes a decent spot. Yep. Good ball there from Aaron.
Yeah, good correction.
And nicely sits in the last bowl too. Yeah,
Oh,
good
look at this.
reply here.
He's been unlucky.
That's really unlucky to have just pushed it there, but certainly a few chances for Yuen.
1 red.
Yeah, very unlucky. Timmy ideally wants to get to the green bowl, the back green bowl.
Still just lacking that pace. I think I'd be a bit disappointed there. Now they're just having a look at this because Ian had a good bowl and was quite unlucky with the result. Didn't change anything. They're just looking at the options.
Just try similar to my last one. I draw right into it. You'll have to sit the red one up.
Yeah, you can just hear just drawing up to it on the forehand, just try and sit the red ball away.
Quite a crucial end in the set, this really. He's not far away. Brilliant bowl, but unfortunately the red bowl's just sat with it.
Everything's fell. I think it's in. Yeah, well played.
Yeah, really good bowl that.
1 shot, Catchpole Johnson.
Yeah, it's a
Set
fantastic
score
ball. I thought it was going to be
5-7
just a
after 7 ends.
little bit unlucky, but the red ball fell away. I mean, his own ball fell away first, and the other one fell the other way. So 7-5 for Johnson and Catchpole. Going into the penultimate end.
Jack length 25 metres.
All on pace it. Just pulling up short.
Couple of feet, bud. You're really good.
Certainly a looser start, isn't it? We've not seen many of these.
Yeah, you get it every now and again in any game, don't you, where you just, I don't know what happens. Is it a drop in concentration? Sometimes it's just a little bit of a check. You know, he did put the jack in a slightly different position, but yeah, it happens to everybody. Just hanging in.
Well, it should have been enough.
Show me how it's done. All the way, Catchy. Hurry, hurry.
All on the pace here.
Just
done
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
Still plenty of room for Timmy to draw in here.
You a foot, that's all. Play the one.
Just needs to match his own or better. He's well played again.
Yeah, brilliant adjustment.
Ooh, has he been unlucky? Touch on the jab, has it robbed him or not? You can see here, look, he just needed to match his own ball with good pace. Just a tad up, was very unlucky to hit that jack.
Yes.
He's played the weighted shots extremely well.
2 shots, Yuen and Lu.
I mean, again there, look, in trouble.
Set score 7-7
Plays that
after
conversion
8
shot, you know.
ends.
It's really turned the game around, really, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, that set was, you know, was probably over being fair if you'd have missed that. As it is, we go into a one-end shootout here for this this first set. Aaron and Ian will obviously have that advantage of that very last bolt.
Jack length 28.5 metres.
Leaves it wide open now for Aaron.
Both of these leads will be looking to make the move first. Yeah, well done. Just overplayed, is he?
Yeah, just sailing through again.
He's well played. Yeah, that's another. That's the one to beat. Probably 12, 13 inches of room or so. So pressure on Timmy.
2 green.
Also overplaying this. Leaving a lot to his last bowl now. You can see Ian's thinking about this. Big cover at the back.
So it's hard, isn't it, to know where do you try and force him to play something different? Do you try and put another one in? Do you cover? He has played that running bowl very well.
It has, but the head's not
It's
very
not.
wide, is it? It's not a lot to hit at. Yeah, he's going for a cover. I think that's sensible. He's got last bowl. Well, there's a lot of pressure on this one now.
Yep, just not going to get back in time. So that is going to be 2 shots for Aaron and Ian. So they're going to take this
3 shots and the
first set,
Catchpole and Johnson.
9-7. Interesting first set. I mean, they were winning every other end. Nobody won to their own jack, which I found quite extraordinary there. But hey ho, it's 9-7. So thanks for joining us again. Hope you all had a great Christmas. I'm sure you must be in the holiday spirit now. So we've got a little video here to try and give you some ideas of where you might want to have a look at. So if you want to start discovering the world, use the code there, BOWLS24. That will give you a 5% discount on any of the holidays that they have to offer. Take a look at the websites, some absolutely tremendous destinations there. So we've got a competition here for you now, and we're going to be playing for one of the players' shirts there. So you're going to get a choice of either red or green, and you can choose. I think we should, looking at the piles here, yeah, I think we do have still one of every size left. How you enter it, so you've got the chat function open on either YouTube or Facebook. I've got them open right in front of me. So type the answer into there, and the first one that pops up will be the winner. So the question is, and it's about the World Open Pairs, because that's what we're doing now. Alex Marshall, MBE, has won the World Open Pairs 6 times. However, how many different partners has he won it with, and what are the names? There we go. So Alex Marshall, MBE, has won the World Open Pairs 6 times. How many pairs partners has he won it with, and what are the names, please? There you go. Oh, it must be a difficult one, this one. They're normally quicker than that. Oh, well played, sir.
Yeah, very good bowl that.
1 green.
Yeah, as you can see from the camera there, the stand's getting a little fuller. As people start arriving, it is changeover day, so the coaches are starting to arrive.
First time, bud. Stay with your hand if you want to. Up to you. Front of the bowl's level with middle of the jack.
We have a winner. There we go. Well done. We have a winner, and it's on YouTube. Greg Moon. 3. Yes, you're right. Alex has won it with 3 different partners. Paul Foster, David Gourlay, Richard Corsi. Drop me a private message, Greg, on the World Bowls Tour Facebook if you can, or send it direct to me. Just let me know what colour and what size, and we'll get it in the post at the end of the championships for you. Oh, soon, yeah, and your address, that would help. Well done. We'll do a couple more competitions, probably do them every other day, and get rid of some shirts.
Yes, quite some feat, winning the World Open Pairs 6 times.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Still a bit of room here for Ian to add another. All he's got to do is rest on that last bowl, and he'll be very close for counting for a second.
Oh, sorry.
On
Nice
the
to run.
pace. Just lacking that few inches.
1 shot, Catchpole Johnson.
0-1, first end.
Nice to see some of the old names back again. And we've got quite a lot of regular viewers. Thank you all for the continued support. Hope you're enjoying the day so far. 17 days once again. Live coverage on YouTube, Facebook, and then BBC from the
Jack
week on
length
Monday.
25.5 metres.
Another 5 world titles to get won. World Open pairs, World Open singles, of course. We've got ladies World match play, World mixed pairs, and then we have the under 25 singles as well.
Yeah, Aaron's been playing well. Settled on pace nicely.
Well played. Great reply that. Just needs to up the consistency, doesn't he, Alan? You know, he's been playing some good stuff, but Aaron has been just slightly more consistent, you see. In 2-ball pairs, it's 9 times out of 10 one from the front. It's here again, look.
Yeah, well played.
Something very, very similar, isn't it? Just up to the jack there, he can work off the balls if he wants to.
It's not far away here. Just needs to keep coming.
Oh,
Yeah, well played. Brilliant.
Yeah, great end.
Yeah, all 4 bowls were good there.
Question there,
One red.
where can you find the fixtures for this? Well, you can, we do post them daily on Facebook, but you can go to our website, which is worldbowlstour.org. And if you click events and then World Indoor Championships, that gives you the schedule, the draw, etc., etc. So it's all on there. Can he run?
It's just lacking that last little bit. It's a decent effort here. If you can get right back down.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Yep. Very good ball. Just have a look at that green plant there. If that green plant's it, I don't think it'll achieve anything.
Or even if he's looking for the split on the backhand there. The way that's finished, although it's a good bowl, it has kind of made that available, and I wonder if both red bowls will go at the same time. And if he is a bit tight, he has got the green coming into the head. Yeah, well played.
Outstanding.
Yeah, really good strike there to get both the bowls out. No jack movement.
What a great shot that was. Probably hit it absolutely spot on where he needed to.
Right, Timmy, how's your memory? Same bowl as the first, and he'll be getting the shot. Can he get down?
Yeah, I was going to say, can he get back? He has. Oh, brilliant. Well played.
Yeah, absolute corker.
That was a really good head of bowls, that one.
One shot, Yuen, Lu.
Set score 1-1 after 2 ends.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Jack length 27.5 metres.
Yeah, well played. Good try. Just run through.
One red.
A lot more people coming into the auditorium now. Obviously changeover day. Everybody will be checking in. Settling down into this fabulous resort.
First time, bud. Down the gears now, mate. Cái mày rồi. Ủa.
Just to hold on.
Dedicate.
You can just get a slight touch. So it would wobble in.
Yeah, sneaked it.
I mean, it's probably in with a miss anyway, just on the tight side, wasn't it?
Yeah, the weight was there.
Yeah, it was there or thereabouts. Backhand for Ian.
How's the weight? Not quite.
Interesting that end.
2 shots, Yuen and Lu.
So, 2 for the Hong
Set
Kong
score
pair.
3-1 after 3 ends. Jack length 27.5 metres.
Don't forget we have another game for you again this afternoon. It's another double session. Following this game we have Paul Wallace and Kenny Johnston. They are the England qualifier winners from the Cumbria Club at Carlisle. The members there, so that's a good win for them. And they play the pair from America, Jessie May and Rachel Markison. They won their PBA qualifier, which was in San Jose this year. Nice artificial surface and nice setup.
Yeah, 2 great bowls there. Sat nicely behind the jack as well.
Yeah, it did, yeah. It's not moved it far enough to be just the one. It's still 2, so well played. Something similar available now for Aaron, just draw up to it.
Two red.
Well, only 2 options for Ian. He can stick with that backhand draw, or he can take a chance and rumble down the forehand. Lots of different connections. Tempted. Just nipped the line, didn't he?
Yeah, well played it.
Oh, gently. Stayed up. Yeah, well done. 3.
Almost sprung it, didn't it? Yeah, I think you've got to go again, haven't you?
I think so. I think he's committed now and we can wing off the bowl.
Certainly the percentage shot.
If he lands the jack full in the face, it could go absolutely anywhere. Two away.
Yeah, it's unlucky not to get the third, but that's still a better result than 3 down.
One shot, Yuen and Lu.
Set score 4-1 after 4 ends.
So well done, the Hong Kong pair here, just stringing a few ends together now.
Jack length 27.5 metres.
Been very impressed today, actually, with the standard of bowls for the first day of the event. You know, just so soon after Christmas and New Year, sometimes we get a couple of interesting games, but the standard's been exceptional so far.
Yeah, it has. We've seen some very good bowling. And consistent bowling as well. And that's the key to winning these games.
It certainly is. That's a long time. It's how you keep your mind busy between games as well. I mean, the pairs isn't too bad. It's almost running after each other. But then for those that are maybe double events or the singles, sometimes you can have quite a few days off. I know there's lots to do, but it's how you keep your mind engaged, isn't it? And everybody has a different method of understanding of how they think they should do it.
Yeah, some of the players come into the commentary box, don't they?
Yep.
Two green.
Again, 4 good bowls.
Yeah, both leads are playing very well. Often converting if the other one gets one close.
Well, has he got it? Plant, yeah, well done. Gets it right out into the open.
Take your time, bud, later. Run all you got.
Say line looks pretty decent.
Further the better. Run, run. Run, run. Well played. Good starter.
Close to the edge of the rink there.
Yeah, it'll run.
Oh, not quite. Good effort though.
And again, bud. 2 foot.
Big chance here to get back into this set now. You know, this is a relatively easy draw for the way he's been playing.
Line's even better.
6 or 7 inches wider. It will come back, he just needs good pace.
Ease. Ease.
One shot,
Disappointed with
Catchpole
that.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Set score 4-2 after 5 ends.
Yeah, just having a little chat here about where to put the mat.
Jack length 25.5 metres.
Yeah, strong opener there.
Sorry.
Oh, he'll be a bit disappointed with that.
One green.
I was asking about some questions about the commentary. Thank you very much. Very nice to get some lovely comments. Nicky is doing his normal stint with us. I think from memory, Sunday afternoon. The Foster Banks pairs game against Australia. I think he's doing that one first. It's always good to get the players in. I think Paul Foster's coming in to do Alex's game against Greg as well, so that'll be a very interesting game. Lots of good games again for you this year.
It's a good bowl coming in here. Yep, enough for second.
Just giving them too many chances.
Yeah, another good bowl that. Sat nicely behind the jack. Still room for Timmy though. If he can get to that last bowl, he'll be very close to getting the shot. What's his weight like? Not far away here.
Must get second, surely.
Needs to stay up.
Stay up.
Well, I think they'll be getting a measure on that one.
Be getting the chocks under it, that's for certain. Question there, how do they measure the jack length so quickly? It's not as easy as you think sometimes. They use the spots, so that the spots on the green, are, apart from the very front, the very, very short one, they're a metre. If you start at the tee and work up the green, they're a metre apart. So they work out where the mat is first from the tee. And if it's not on the tee, obviously they'll deduct and then add it onto the other end. Takes a little bit of getting used to sometimes. It's caught a few people out. A question as well while doing that. Which competition did Aaron Sheriff win to qualify? He got in as the WIBC winner this year. Both men's and ladies winners always get invited into the event. The last few years it's been a UK player that's won both the men's and the ladies events, but this year Aaron Sheriff won it. Played outstanding, so he got the invite. I'm really, really pleased he's coming, actually. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing... He has been here before. He has played on the portable rink before in the pairs. So it wouldn't be the first time. But, yeah, I'm thrilled he's making the journey. You know, probably... In my opinion, probably the best player in the Southern Hemisphere at the moment. As the inconsistencies, you know, he's on fire. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing him action on the portable rink.
So score 4-3 after 6 ends.
And a question there, has there been a trend for players to favour narrower bias bowls in recent years? Not on the portable rink, no, it's strange. Even though it still runs at a pretty decent speed, players would normally elect to play for a half-decent bias bowl to start with, and then as the carpet loses its stretch over the 3 weeks, would maybe go for something like, for example, a Tiger Pro to an Evo or an Evo to a Tiger. But the narrower bias bowls, if you're looking at maybe Vector, Dreamline, those kind of bowls, people have played with them in the past, but not particularly done that well with them. Just the characteristics of the green, it always favours a stronger bowl.
Yeah, players often opt for Taylor Aces or professionals. Evos are also becoming quite popular, aren't they?
Yeah, the Evo, which for those who don't know, the Evo sits directly between the Tiger and the Pro, bias-wise. Yeah, that's a popular bowl for this particular surface as well. And Drakes have the professional and the XP have always performed well on this carpet. Yeah, personal choice, of course, but it's been a long, long time since we've seen a very, very narrow bias bowl consistently do anything on the tour.
Well, it's quite a nice, reliable bend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant bowling there.
Yep, he's done himself proud today, that's for certain. Been outstanding.
Oh, he opted for the strike, but sadly didn't quite get the line for it.
I suppose you get both rings. Yeah, agreed. Tea, basically, mate.
Yeah, playing it safe, going deep. He's having a good old think about this. I'm sure he will go quick though.
You can't play that pace on here.
No. You could tell he was clearly in two minds on the mat there. He was thinking, do I draw it? Do I drive?
It should have been drawing because, I mean, unless you hit it dead hard and you're accurate, I just feel you're just giving them too much space.
Yeah, he's left himself in some trouble with his last bowl here.
Still think you probably got both spots. Yeah, just yeah. Yeah, I think you've got both still. Just beat the red and try and be in between my green and red. Well done.
Yeah, really good bowl that. Piling that pressure on.
Well, sir, you've got to make your mind up here. You're in trouble. Not a lot on. I mean, even the draw's not very easy. The positioning of the bowls. Maybe you can just draw for second.
Yeah, he doesn't want to drop a free at this stage in the game, not having lost the first set. Oh, he's got third.
2 shots, Catchpole Johnson.
Could
Yeah.
prove to be a crucial
Set
end, that
score
one.
4-5
Yeah, I mean, they've just got the
after
noses
7
back in
ends.
front, you know, right at the right time going into this penultimate end. Questions are coming in thick and fast now here. Let's just answer a few of your questions for you. Choice of bowls, players have red and green. Yes, players are allowed to play with their own bowls as long as they are a shade of red and green. I know there's lots of different colours out there at the moment. Or if they don't have a red or green set, we have pool bowls. We have, I think at last count, I think we have something like 84, 85 different sets of bowls for the players to choose from.
Jack length 26 metres.
And a very quick shout out for young Cara Desmond now. Keen viewer. Hope you're okay.
Excellent start there.
Smiling away at himself. He must be really chuffed with. I mean, whether you win or lose when you're playing on this surface in front of these people and the cameras, as long as you play well, you just want to play well, don't you? Of course you want to win, but if you lose, as long as you've played well, you can take it. And he's certainly done that. He's having a fantastic game.
That's a good reply, though.
Just 6 or 7 inches short.
Just outside that, mate, or do you think to it? Yeah.
It's just forced Aaron to switch. Didn't want to turn it in. This is a very good bowl again.
Finishes past, it's fine.
Yeah, that's finished really nicely.
Well, Alan, can you just get back? Here he comes now. Wants to run.
Yeah, needs that little bit of pace. Just lacking.
Unlucky.
1 green.
close. Winner of this game, of course, will face Stuart Anderson and Darren Bennett. Interesting shot, this. Just trying to force the plant through.
Yeah, not too sure what that was.
I mean, it's the only way he's guaranteed of kind of forcing that ball into the head. I mean, the plant is no good at all. Just, and if he hits it, it's not really guaranteed much. That's the issue. Well, he's got another chance if he's playing that shot. The trouble is, it depends on the speed he plays. Even if he gets it right, if the red ball leaves the rink, then that's game over. I'd just draw myself.
I think I'd be joining you there, Jason.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
One shot, Catchpole
I
Johnson.
couldn't really see that shot.
Set score 4-6 after 8 ends.
So the Hong Kong pair requiring a 3 here on this final end to force a tie break.
Gap length 24.5 metres.
Must get boring, keep putting them all on the jab. Oh, well played.
Yeah, really brilliant bowling that.
Yeah, he's had a great game. He really has. He's left Alan in a lot of trouble. Trouble is, when they're requiring 3, he can't afford to play too erratic because he's going to need to keep his ball somewhere in the area for Timmy somehow to conjure something up. That's the issue. If he sits that, yeah, well played.
Yeah, good reply that.
One green.
Certainly keeps them in the game.
Good to see, they're all pretty youngish players, aren't they, on the rink here? So it's great for broadcast, isn't it? Just to show that it's a sport for all. See, they started a Scottish youth section at Langham in Scotland there. 50 paid junior members last year, between 6 and 14. That's fantastic. So if you're all listening, hello to everybody at Langham Old Youth Bowling Club. Well, Timmy, you've got to draw another 2 within about 3 inch and get the jack.
Close to this red as you can, bud.
Just looking for the off chance here that see, look, the red bowl's to this side. Just trying to get how he's going to get it there without the green bowl. Yes, it's got to be right hand side of the screen, left hand side of the screen now as you're looking. I mean, a yard past a yard wide would be very good. Neil Armstrong, we needed the equivalent of Luke Littler in the bowls to promote it. Well, funny you should say that. The singles player represented Hong Kong this year in the open singles. I think he's qualified. I think he's just turned 15. He qualified at 14. I think he's just turned 15 since the qualifier. So, yeah, that's probably the equivalent. So that's going to be another interesting game to see. Youngest ever qualifier for the World Open singles, that's for certain.
Well, the pressure's on now.
I just don't see how the jack could go there. I mean, you'd have to play the backhand, turn the green bowl onto the jack, and he needs to push the jack through that little hole there, little connection off the other green, and sneak into the left-hand side. It's almost like a billiard shot.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be playing it.
He's got one shot and he's going to have to hit it with 100% the right weight and 100% the right angle. He needs to get it through that little hole. Going to go quick at it. He is. How's your luck? Just underneath. It's not going to be. It's another single for the English pair of Aaron Johnson and Yuen Catchpole. Take that second set there. So very unlucky for the Hong Kong pair. You know, they played very, very well in that first set, but it was certainly the leading of Aaron Johnson there that gave the English pair that extremely, good start every single end, a good solid performance. So well done to them, and they will book their place into the first round and will face Darren Bennett and Stuart Anderson. Thanks for joining me again, Emily.
I'll see you again soon.
Cool. Okay, so once again, Imagine Cruising. I've got some fantastic destinations. Let's have a look at some more different places to go.
I'd never been invited to do anything like that.
You know, the old days of the boring holiday are over, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen.
So once again, start discovering the world, and don't forget to use that code BOWLS24 for that 5% discount on any holidays with Imagine Cruising. So let's have a look what's left. Well, coming up in about 10 minutes time, Paul Wallace and Kenny Johnson of England takes on Jessie May and Rachel Markison of the United States. And then for your entertainment this evening, well, England's Tom Warner and Perry Martin will take on the New Zealand pair of Martin Kreft and Richard Courtney. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, but until then, bye-bye for now.